नेकी की राहों पे तू चल, रब्बा रहेगा तेरे संग। नेकी की राहों पे तू चल, रब्बा रहेगा तेरे संग। वो तो है तेरे दिल में, हाँ तू क्यों बाहर से ढूंढता। नेकी की राहों पे तू चल, रब्बा रहेगा तेरे संग। Good evening, all of you. So here we are together to solve the RTP. MTP 1 and 2 is also due for costing, also for tax also. But there's a different strategy which really works superb for RTP, and we'll let you know how to do and why to do the RTPs. It's 2 minutes. So we hope all of you are getting up super duper for the preparation of the September 24 exam. DT IDT practice batch is already there in YouTube. Daily in the group, I am sharing one-shot revision videos of DT as well as costing according to the chapter-wise exam. Now, so many of you, ma'am, पढ़ाई नहीं हुई है तो कब हम exam के लिए prepare करें chapter-wise? But actually, it is to be done together. Okay, right. If you can do that, nothing like that. Now, very important is don't get scared by looking at the RTP questions. RTP revision test paper is for revision. When you solve MTP, you get the paper pattern, the questions, the MCQs, the choices with weightage wise. Whereas RTP is just for practice. So one thing very, very important for the upcoming September exam, December CMA exam, January CA exam, very important is again revise the amendments. There are no major amendments still because many of you have requested next week. Surely the May 24 amendments along with some rent-free accommodation and one or two small will record again. I'll put the PDF and the amendment link. So basically RTP is to cover up all the amendments. ठीक है? Clear है? So whatever amendments are applicable for May and June, they are applicable for September, December and January 25 CA CMA exam. These amendment lectures along with PDF and the video links, everything is available in the Telegram. I'll surely ask my team to post it again tomorrow. Okay? So join the Telegram group. You will get all your doubts cleared over there. If you know the amendments properly, you will be able to solve MTP. But one or two questions of MTP, especially computing the income with the old regime, with actually they are very huge. Ma'am, itne bade questions aayenge kya nahi aayenge? They'll not ask everything for a 10 to 12 mark question in a 50 mark syllabus, right? Then these are just given for practice. The more deeper you practice the RTP, out of this, definitely the way they have asked amendment, they will surely ask in upcoming exam 2-3 important amendments. One is 194 NTDS, one is overseas payment TCS, and one small amendment we have discussed in the business head. Whatever I am saying, rent-free accommodation. These are 3-4 amendments we have discussed. PDF and the video is available, right? Watch the practice batch also. Now, let us quickly start solving RTP. And wherever you have to apply the concept, I'm here. You know Dipti ma'am's way of teaching, whether it is regular class or one shot or solving the RTP or MTP, I'll be revising the concept and then I will do. So little it will take time and I don't know what flow it will go on. मतलब I cannot rush कि 1 घंटे में ये खत्म करना है फिर GST करेंगे. If this is enough, message me. We can take GST tomorrow. If not, GST paper is otherwise very small. So we can immediately do at the end of this also. Okay? Because frankly speaking, we have to solve MTP 1 and 2 for DT also for costing also. And then MTP for the CMA students for December is also. One more thing, dear students, I know how much efforts I am putting for two things. One is whether it is CA or CMA, all RTP, MTP, and the MCQs videos are available in separate playlist. For CA RTP, there's a separate playlist. CMA RTP MTP, there's a separate playlist. In that, you can get it from 21 onwards, all the videos. So if you feel somewhere that no, I want to solve the RTP MTP of the past 3 exam rather than struggling and solving alone, watch the video, take the hard copy print and solve it together. Okay, promise this 1.5 hour is going to be super duper fruitful. You will not feel that you have done overdone और अभी तक तो पढ़ाई नहीं हुई, मैं कहाँ से RTP MTP solve करूँ, तो time will not be sufficient. Whatever concepts I am going to teach, they are also very, very important. And it's really made very nice. Some of the questions are super in-depth, very nice level of the questions are there. Appreciated, let us solve it. And all my lectures are live. So a big thank you to all of you after my saying repeatedly 2000 plus now 130 students have subscribed in last few days, because now you know that every class of Dipti ma'am, I'm taking it live right now. This is not recorded, paused and then uploaded. So there's no time कि मैं देख लूं बाद में इसको upload करूंगी, इसको edit करूंगी. No, it's live recording. So really take the benefit of this, and when you do it live with a teacher, that vibe is different. So hope you have the hard copy. Hard copy PDF also I have circulated in the WhatsApp challenges group as well as the Telegram group. Let us okay. Issue to connection was maybe this is the reason load करते हैं, but चलो continue. Hope you have the hard copy, and let us start question answers of first. Okay, financial 23-20 only. Yes. Shall we start with or shall we answers? For MCQ, you have to read the question, the case scenario. What do you mean by case? If someone watching live can message everything clear, volume, all to rejoin. Is aged 40 years, is engaged in manufacturing business. He follows mercantile business. For ended is given. Capital are given. More is given. Received in cash. turnover, in cash out of the one DT exam is they will give which you ignore. At this only we have a question of 44.8 go presumptive taxation or not, because the way they proceeds and all. Amount received through account pay NIFT online is total payment cash and the net profit is of the P. Okay, nothing but a 8 marks question. Can you please comment? Thank you. All clear. All clear. Now those who are doing in live and you, can you please comment? Salary, wages which are paid cash, ये हम तीनों देखेंगे. ठीक है? If payment to 10,000 cash, the is going to be disallowed, right? Administrative paid in cash. Payment above 10,000 to a single person, single. We are in case study. Case study only as MCQ for. Yeah. Right. Chalo. Let us check up. Interest charges include interest payable 20,000. TDS has not deducted. Okay. If you take loans someone from some TDS, percent that is 20 will be disallowed. Let us quickly start the MCQ question. This very important is, dear students, could have rejoined again because the live stream stopped. So with case study, I'm putting lot of time to record MTP to help you go fearless in the exam. You help me below the video. So learn more unnecessary use of the capital risks. We are in section 44.8. Naveen eligible to go for tax. Okay. Of Naveen's term is 8 crore. Up to 2 crore. So he can go presumptive taxation. Yeah. What is the taxation? 40 up to 2 crore. Okay. Now then 2 is up to 3. Write down the provision brief. The provision up to 3. Up to crore. If it is up to 3 crore, taxation if your 5 total receipts. 5% of the total receipts or term, we will take the uska 30 lakhs ka 5% is coming to how much? We can solve question answer which are there for residential all. 14 lakhs cash receipt. If your turnover is up to 3 and if your receipts are less than 5% of your turnover, that is less than, so far if your up to 10 crore, then cash should also be less than 5% and cash payment then 5. Case, in case is the third. Right. Naveen eligible to declare income basis? No, since exceeds 2 crore. As cash receipts do not. Yes, cash during the year 5% of the total amount received. Turnover cash percent. See where of the turnover. This is the correct term. Cash payment point if the turnover is within 10 crore. Okay, up to 10. Third case. So yes, he wanted taxation because to 3 crore and his cash receipt does not take over and out. What about capital receipt? Gave to confuse you. Confuse nahi hona. What would be your answer to MCQ 1? Assuming for the purpose tax by way of check. Okay. He go for presumptive if along with 8 lakhs, 10 lakhs more he has by cross check. Cross check cash on and receipt should not exceed 5% of the turnover. Means 9% should be received modes. 25 could be received. 1 second. And this put it on recording also. Let me just please give me to hear it. No? Still getting recording also. 2 crore. Okay. Now don't. So and we'll have to upload hear it. No? Okay. Listen now. Until now, how much payment? 8 lakhs. Now 10 lakhs more. So 18 lakhs is received in cross check is like, ma'am, then what is online? RTGS, NIF, account pay check. Okay. So instead of 8, 4 is received. Can he taxation? No. Would be no. Receipts exceed as cash payments exceed turnover. Okay. No. Due A and yeah. Answer will be D. Why whenever A and B care, since the term does 2 crore and the cash receipt 5%. Hope you are getting. Up to 2 crore presumptive taxation. Up 2 crore, he can go percent of the turnover. 5% turnover. So he cannot go for presumptive taxation. Condition. So the answer is of a case because his turnover has 2 crore and he not go for presumptive. No, since the does not exceed threshold. Yes, since the amount of the turnover during the year extent. No, amount received in cash does not exceed. I know little students if you have don't. There's an RTPs Very easy questions are this for residential there also. Right, chal. So what was the first? Only 8 received. Yes, he can. Case no, 10 more. It no, he cannot. Now, should he get his books of accounts audited? With payments during the go up to 10 crore ki payments 8 lakhs. But cash payment exceeding 5%. Okay. He's not satisfying less than limit. He's not satisfying cash receipts to exceed ho gaya. To 10 crore, go for presumptive payment. Both are less. So here to exceeding 5%. So third case, even the cash payment. What will be the profit to tax as per? So as per as per books, the 10 lakh 30,000. Okay. Now, if you have paid salary including the 15,000, so 15,000 into 3 people कितना आ रहा है 50 to 3 in 5 and you paid in cash disallowed. Administration expenses 70,000 in cash. Payment is less than 7. Oh, sorry. Then it will not. Interest without deduction. Yes, 30%, 27 disallowed. Final next. Hope writing in the main answers are given. 5,40,000 plus 7 threes are 20, 21. 15 lakhs less 1,000. 4 it's as good as their answers head question. Okay. What is the amount of profit? If you want to get his accounts audit, he doesn't want to get his books audited. Can he go for presumptive taxation? Yes. What will be the profit on the digital turnover? So show 6% net profit. Another turnover 8% net. No need to maintain the books. No, the cases are different. I'm again requesting my best to explain studies. You solve it, repeat to get a grip that in MC able to do it. Don't worry कि मैम इतना tough आएगा बेटा. बहुत सारी चीजें practice they put everything together. Hi, me pass on this message. RTP of May 24 is covering all. Solve it. It's already solved. List. You have to. आज अब हम क्या कर रहे हैं? No. How much he has received in 250. So 250 6%. 8. Ma'am, how did you come receive then online mode? That in online 2.5 crore. Total turnover is crore. So remaining percent. In case of 250 into 6% is 15 lakhs. 30% is lakhs. A-bit is your answer. A-bit is your answer. That's MCQ. Or you're watching record because you're attending other, will no problem. Please comment below, ask your doubts. Subscribe and share the video so as to help me of going DT IDT. Ajo. In employment with UAE. She's not liable to UAE. Oh, immediately 6.1, not liable to pay tax in any other country. Total in India is above 15 lakhs. You are resident, pay the tax here. See, these are, this should like as a song in, yeah, we all have heard Sri Lanka didn't think that's way dividend is important status. Just watch one short revision of 2 hours 15 minutes. It's bang on. I'm saying everything will be clear in the video. In the YouTube link. She's not liable to pay the tax in UAE. Now she India for one day. Okay. In India for 50 days, 100 days, 76 days. Karo kitna to? In the earlier 50 plus 76. 371 days. Okay. And her other income did out of tax regime. And all also are required to determine the residential, the total or assessment and the status. India for more than days. Indian citizens staying abroad in 80 days, more than 3 days. Yeah, in India. Okay, and there are some models. What would you if income received in UAE? Business setup is अच्छा ठीक है ये दो ये confuse हो जाओ. Okay, right. In case if the deduction also, why so? You think, yeah. Okay. Whatever income in India, she will that. And arise in UAE, come accrued and arise in India. So you have to write, huh? I'm discussing orally. Taxable for all. Income received in UAE is set up in India. In the first two cases, resident and ordinary resident. Okay. So file the tax in India. Has paid LIC, but she can claim 7 and 2 9 and 5 14 and 1 13 lakhs will because she's staying abroad, staying in India for days in the previous and more than 365 days in preceding 4 resident, but resident, and her income is in India 13 lakhs. That's the answer for the first one. पहले first का answer we will. Some questions I will solve on the left hand side here only. Like all calculations, I'm taking it. And 3 income. Yeah. 13 lakhs. Indian citizen having total income lakhs in India if she stayed in then okay. 121 days say more she's in India. 365 days and in 4 years. In India, how much? Total income in the India. Okay. 182 stayed in India 1 days. Hope you all are getting. She will be a resident and odd in India and total 15 lakhs. To satisfy you. Be resident only. No, no. So 4 cases. Yeah. Received in India, income received in India to receive. A lakhs pays tax. Okay. Income or arising to accrue. Come in UAE. Set up there, but it is that is resident and not resident, but resident India for less. Now, 8 lakhs. Check out. The more than 121 is in India. Yes. Exceeding 15 lakhs satisfied she's in, but not ordinary cases income received accrued into accrued set up abroad accrued rolled from India. Wo bhi taxable. But here she is a non-resident one will also not be taxable. 9 lakh would be taxable. Now there's you option pick up option 2. Cup. Okay, right. Now income arising and receiving business set up in India. Her total income other than for 18 lakhs. जो 13 lakhs था, instead of 5, this is and add here 5. This will become conditions. Will be resident but not ordinary resident. See, Indian citizens staying abroad having income 15 lakhs more than 120 days and proceeding 65 days, she will be resident but not ordinary resident. Then, of course, the 18 lakhs will become taxable. If Sarika comes to 23 for 5 days, does not exceed, they are twisting all the conditions. Agar last year it is 45, she is in 80 days. In citizen having total income, she will be as deemed resident A, same resident options in will not ask. This is many students ma'am is correct. That is developing. Can you please comment this coming stuck in it also, but then to upload it will take time. So I'm taking it live. Please comment below if my voice is coming in getting stuck. Screen is getting clear, no? Just continue. Continue with. Shall I for the residential status here? One is Indian citizen, visit India. 20 days. More than 365 days. And 15 lakhs or resident. Right, forget for 45 days. But you're not. And it deemed resident and 5 pay the tax in deemed to income. Outside India, business India. Question. Salary questions are super duper easy, very, very covering up all. Chalo, let us take up. Is this okay? This is a very completed. He's drawing basics 25,000, then to 8,000 from December into and 85,000 into 1,000. 50%. 50%. 4 lakhs. Whatever you receive is percent of the DA is forming part. 70, 1,80,000. I hope. And 1 lakh. This is 28,000 for other categories is taxable. 10. Yeah. Next, contribution of the employer to RPF is 86. Yes. Thousand ka 8. Quickly calculate with in chat box 116. Actually, you can RPF can DA 11, 8, 12%. 12%. 133. So 30. 33, 80. Right. Pointer. Which 1800 is paying what employee? Corporate account. But all the subjects for costing, but is not for taxation. Now I have had, can you answer? देखो 1800 add salary when with the deduction you 22 until PT paid employee put together 200. A month. 10, 30 deduction is HR 16,000, 2,000 of same 8,000. Rent paid 800. So 19. Rent 10% of for is in Meerut of this 11 lakh 20,000 ka percent. Even so least with exempt out of the 1 lakh minus exempt an exam particular conveyance allowance purpose loan taken for medical TB in loan is outstanding, it's health issue. and all is that when students look 900, but that's for to 12, 10,000 each. Wife and 3 children, twins. For twins or 4 exam. And from gross 1,000 standard PT. See, sir, totals, I hope suggested answer is there, but I wanted little time, but I hope. Okay. Related entertainment allowance conveyance सारे अभी हमने की taxable. It is taxable because so much of explanation will give the explain for you. Interest is SBI first day rate because this is for TB and all. Education facility and P. I wanted to do it. Comment karo. Is everything clear until now? Salary problems. Important was exempt. Then it's not exempt. If contribution out is 12% of basic and DA. If you take a different, I'm here to make you thoda carefully test paper. I'm not talking, है ना? Now one more question for salary. Set of carry forward. Important question. How carry forward only up to 2. Out तो कुछ भी allowed. Question now. Furnishes you 2,75,000 220 house property. First you see the default tax. Oh, house property carry with other head. Carry forward. Interest on self to be carry forward. Of rubber plant 62 lakh tax. Business in taxable. D. The loss. Yes. Set of 9 still get 45. Yes. Whatever our total list you'll have to. Dividend from Indian cultural operation agricultural operation very well taxed. Capital gain on can we set other losses? Yes. Can we set off some capital loss term also? So how long 90,000 45 and ये 13 साथ आ जाएगा. Income of my interest from Raju. Talent in his hands. FD. FD interest will be clubbed in hands of parents. Parents की income for 1032 not exempt. Why? To नहीं. That's all. You टोटल करके देखिए और फिर फाइनल आंसर is 2,20,000. Business cap 90,000. 13 10 45 10,000. Where gross up dividend 5,000 TD 10%. So this is 9% we will 100,000 and final income is 3,85,000. Any doubt is you attending live? If you can, so at least you can come live is clear. Not clear. देख लो आप आंसर 3 लाख आपका जो इनकम 85 देखो ग्रॉस स्टैंडर्ड डिडक्शन हाउ to carry forward. I will be taxable loss brought forward long term gain में short term both and income all exemption will not be given. PCB नहीं मिलेगा. CPPF will be allowed. Okay? Right. Let us discuss. In return on in amendment receipt bill you have to file return from saving account file करो. So like this wherein you so one like questions are there required to file return. Super the following situation examine whether required to file the or not. Of Ashish, yes. 50 lakhs to file the return. Subha expenditure is then 1 lakh. Saving account in excess of 10 deposited in the SBI. In a saving account more have return. The current account 1 crore, still he's 50 years as 1 crore 20 lakhs in HDFC. He required to file the return. Is it cash? 1 from his save may withdraw more than 50 lakhs, only have to file. There's very nice condition here, not withdrawal. If the deposit in the saving 50 lakhs deposit. So here to above 1 will be covered under whatever 2%. 20 lakhs comes. Please write all this. And if 25 are you getting? This is that is saving account. If more than 50 lakhs, file your return. In your current 1 crore file. But here it is what 190 TCS amount 25 lakhs. File the okay cases, but very please I'm making again you I'll amendment like and you all please picture of me. There I have right. Next question. Next question is then full solving. पहले आप question ध्यान से पढ़ लो and check up all the adjustments. Everything in writing, screen and open and hard copy with you. Question I will explain. See. 5 years undertaking in last 5 it is exempt under section 10 double A 35 lakh. Section is given in the deduction. Said you don't have to gross total chapter double A. Ma'am, is the calculation same? Yes. What is your 200? And received in 20. Profit 30. 30 20 divided by 21. or 30. So export Z, how much is 100% exempt to 10 years, 10 years and 50% or reserve, whichever is coming out of D. और अगर 12 lakhs, I've asked you with both. Okay. Share. Okay. And this, okay. STTs, many things from this problem is not ignored for STT. Can we deduct from this? Yes. Term no. 50 into 150. Percent. 2000 into 150 to 300 RR. Say something, okay, I record, don't record. Record and upload, I do it. The challenge is going on. But it's live streaming now. I don't know what it wants to teach. Chalo, theek hai. So you got it? Just understand. Clear. 2,40,000. So what is your capital gain? 1,500 is the shortable at 15%. याद है सबको? 2070. The fair market value sale consideration. Lower. That. Now this is explained in the answer. I'm just Now this is explained in the answer. I'm just doing it oral. So 1,000 long term का brokerage in 18. It will give you. Sale consideration 100 or 50, whichever is lower. So 50. That or 72, whichever is high. So cost will take 1250 into 72. 1250 into 72. That 90,000 minus 125 is the long-term capital gain, and 59,700 is the short-term capital gain. 94 insurance lump sum for himself and wife for August 27. Whenever you pay the ATD ka premium for more than 1 year, then it is that over the years it is deductible. So 23, 24, 20. $23,000 ATD deduction when he just we are doing bit by bit. आराम से करो मेरे साथ. जो जैसा है royalty 2,00,000 he has received. Rate of royalty is 60 for the royalty. If you opt out reduction in 80 QQ, 80 QQB, RRB and royalty QQB also you okay. But how much you will get in the 80 QQB? देखो एक बार 288. Allowed is only 15%. So 288 is 16%. 15% tak only you can take as a deduction. Into 15 divided 270. 30,000 of the income rest is taxable in income from other sources. He occupies ground floor, so house property of all the bids. When you are, this is to revise the concept. When the concept problem is a question. चुन चुन के adjustment लाए हैं, but I am taking it benefit then for teacher and has let out first floor for monthly standard deduction. And he has taken bank say loan 2 lakh in. So 50 you will deduct. So 1,65,000 minus 49,500 minus 50,000. 65,500. And for self-occupied property in the default tax regime, the income is nil. And take a deduction up to 50. And and 115 as well as normal. Ignore the AMT. Okay. Now for tax calculation, I'm going to answer. Anyone is having any doubt in the bits I have calculated? And please in the bits and please come and shall we take the GNM? Nice problem of set off, carry forward, and all this. 1,80,000. Whole 30 calculated section 10 AA. That will come later in the opting out of default. See, short-term capital gain PL 700, long-term calculate and all वो बाद में in income from other sources. Gross total income. Okay. Now calculate the tax. Okay. Taking the tax, we all know that long-term capital gain जो है ना 34,8 59,700. Short-term capital gain. Now can we claim? Yes. Can we lakhs ka proportionate this one? Yeah. Yes. Can he claim REF and all मिला के 150? Yes. 80D deduction. 90,000 ka 1/5 and 5,000 this 23. Yes. Royal income you will get. Long-term capital gain nil. Short-term this. And if he has opted out of default tax regime, what will be the tax, dear student? 0 to 2,50,000 nil. 10 lakh 20%. 10 lakh and all and so on. Okay. Right. That's all for the D paper below. Recording I videos in payment. Yes. You know, two questions are fixed in GST. One is output minus input is GST payable. And second one, what did I say? Yeah. Okay. Craft model remitted a registered person in Bihar supply. Remitted a registered person in Bihar. So if they themselves have tied section 17.5 because they are not in the same line of business. So they have given this line. They are not in renting of business, but they are dealers. Okay. Now, outward supply market value is always confused. execution as per section 50 the state for GST and the rate area 99%. No opening balance of ITC is given. Okay. You just have to calculate what is the GST payable for January 2024. Now, okay, what is payable on 4 lakh? 9% and 9 on 6 lakhs it will be. Okay. I'll explain the concept, then I'll go and check the answer. Compares to merchant banker for the proposed initial offer. Okay. So on this, no GST. Shares and securities are not a part of goods of that. Stock transfer 58,000 without consideration to its branch in Gaya. Stock transfer देखते से student feel, ma'am, it is taxable in schedule 1. But that is in between distinct person located in separate state. Here we are located in Patna, Bihar. In the state, additional state, तो distinct person कब होगा? When interstate branch various service for use in course of further purchase के out of 30 invoice can take I supply of stack amendment. I think amendment का video में very well this is tax. Okay, outwards above paddy or rice or in some outward supply of service of giving trucks on rent, that too it is intrastate from 10th of vacation. Okay, now you know they are long term courses. Some very well Assam airport in economy class. Recent change, business class is taxable, economy class. Just I am explaining bit. Ma'am, how will we put it in question answer form? Okay, right. All amounts are given exclusive during the course. The accountant observed that I bhul gaye and no payment was made. Okay. Voice 60 days time. Yeah, time of supply 61st day it's January के 3rd 29 days. So it's and we are making from Limited has taken car on rental. See, they are not dealers of cars. So anyhow, ITC is blocked. I hope we're paying GS allowed here. And anyhow not. No rate of easy. So I thought let me conclude it with this only. देखो 880 transfer it in state into very well tax services of giving trucks on higher, nothing given intrastate inward supply of services used in course of business. Yeah, ma'am, why 9,50,000? Actually, 20s are not there. So only 9,50,000 ITC. When invoices will come, one of the essential condition given in 16 uploaded it all. So only this much we will take. Huh. On training, okay, ITC is available. I'll post in the Telegram and the WhatsApp group. I will be place of supply to which supply of in the furtherance of the business, so you can take the ITC. Air tickets, Patna to Guwahati economy class, I said they are exempt. Car rental is not, but even if it's on RCM basis, RCM basis, supply in case of business on 60 in February and we are calculating for January. तो अभी तो कुछ नहीं आएगा. Then RCM 5%, 12% that you have to decide. Okay. So what is the total SGST and IGST? 85, 85. So this IGST yes. आ जाओ वही किया है. What was that? So IGST में तो IGST set off हो गया. Now CGST is 85,500. 85,500. 85,500 minus 67,500. So 18,060 is extra. Can we set off here? Extra. that we will carry forward. CA set of the CGST for very nice question. Right. Questions. Services provided to government authorities और किस पे GST लगेगा या नहीं. ठीक है, चलो, we will discuss. I'll go to the question and discuss. Lot of theory chances of coming on rule 88B8D. Value of supply. Under government authority by sanitation and all. It is exempt. Raju Transport provides services to Kukreja, but transport service of C has firm under GST. That's not given only. Unregistered in a partnership act. That's Amar. The hospital provides services in neonatal. Otherwise, hospital point. It's 15,000. This registration and these are very small. आपको आंसर देख theory questions. अगर आप demerged its operation from October, the registration on 4th but served. So it is always revoked on 4th February. It is saying you cannot do. Is it right? Whenever is from 7th November, 31 days of December, January 31 days, registration. Yes. So his lawyer consultant who is saying is wrong. Revoke it within 9. She says किसको भी करो. Teacher, I've tried my best to discuss the RTP salary set of कुछ हमने orally किए आप for exam because it is unit. See, 90 days there. So he can tax consultant editor. And what is furnished in 3, we are differing because that person has not done. Okay, then he has to intimate it. And he will the procedure. Exam has as live paper counting system, chapter wise exam that I've postponed because I was okay, right? Of and if you feel this video is getting stuck, content, so you will get the make sure of this and GSTK amendments it once for the upcoming exam. Thank you so much. Today is Thursday. I'll cover up the TP of costing. Next week we can do the MTP of costing and of tax. Okay? So for getting we are taking live in from 11:30. There's no bye. Keep sharing all the videos you have. Click the picture. Telegram and WhatsApp will surely clear it. Bye all of you.